I saw a question that was, what's your most memorable match? Do you want to answer that?
What's my most memorable match? It would be my match against Shawn Michaels, which should have been my last. He did all the work. I just participated in it, but it should have been my last. And wish unregrettable. I can't take back what happened, but that was my greatest match just because of the moment, because of the weekend. And that I've been in a lot of what I consider great matches and had the opportunity to have so many great things take place in my life and my career, but that would be the most memorable and the one that I'll talk about and think about the most. So, greatest retirement in the history of sports, period. Read another question.
Any memorable times in Canada?
Any memorable time in Canada?
Yeah.
Love wrestling in Toronto. One of my favorite places. Every time I hear of Canada, I think about my friend Bret Hart. The great Bret Hart, in case Bret's watching. So,
if you had one more match, who would it be with?
If I had one more match, if I could wrestle one more time and really put it together, I would love to wrestle Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
What's the greatest match you've ever watched as a fan?
Shawn Michaels and Undertaker in Atlanta, Georgia, whatever WrestleMania that was. It's the greatest match I've ever watched as a fan.
Very cool.
I think. There's a couple, but I would have to throw that out there because I'm following the Undertaker. The Last Ride is a phenomenal insight to him, and because I'm going to advertise it like hell on Sunday. The Last Dance is great. The Last Ride is better, and he's a private guy that's kept his life in a good place his whole career, and you're getting a chance to look inside our business, which I consider the greatest business and greatest sport in the world. But an inside look at the career of one of the greatest of all time. I'm so tired of saying one of the greatest. Who's the greatest? Doesn't matter. The guy is one of a kind.
What's your favorite robe you ever wore?
My favorite robe would be the duplicate of the red one back here.
Nice. Where'd you wear that? What's your special memory?
I wore it in Chi-Town Heat, in Chi-Town Rumble against Steamboat.
Nice. Can you give a woo?
Woo! Come on, Snoop!
Someone wants to know, have you always been a fan of hip-hop?
I have been a fan of hip-hop. I mean, coming down to Atlanta and all that, coming from Charlotte to Atlanta is like driving 1,000 miles in terms of music. You drive through Charlotte, my first day there, and all I listened to was country western music. And you come to Atlanta and everything changes. In 10 years, it's unbelievable, the transition.
Greatest title win?
Greatest title win would be the second title NWA championship at Starrcade against Harley Race.
What's your current workout routine?
My current workout routine would be the Cybex Arc Trainer for 30 minutes, push-ups and crunches. Sometimes free squats. I'm having a very tough time right now getting motivated because I haven't got a project. When I was getting ready to go to Saudi with the WWE, I trained as hard as I could if I was going to have a match, but they put a damper on me doing anything, but I was ready. Roman came across that ring and winked at me and said, "Not a chance," and pointed to my heart. So I was ready, and what a great trip.
Who's the greatest manager of all time?
Bobby Heenan. Without, I don't have a second guess. He and Jim Cornette are the two greatest. I'll give them both their due.
Do you have a favorite match with Macho Man?
My favorite match with Macho, unfortunately, was the last time we were together.
Wait, here you go.
Is he here?
Yeah. Here you go. He's joining.
Oh, it looks
Waiting
like
for Snoop Dogg.
All right, waiting on the Snoop Dogg. He's here.
Whoa.
He's right there.
There we go.
Woo!
Woo! There he is.
Pretty Ricky, what's up, baby?
It's your happening, man.
What's
How are
happening with
you?
the flair? I'm good, baby. Good to see you. Good to hear your voice, man.
Good to see you. Been too long.
Man, it's been way too long, man. I see you still doing your thing. You still slinging and banging, huh?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
Man, let me see in the back. Let me see one of them robes in the background. Is that one of them robes in the background?
It sure is, man.
Lord have mercy. Let me see. Let me see.
There you go.
Lord, look at that there. Look at the flare. Look at the glare. Look at the glitz and the glamour.
There's about 30 for 30, man, where you made me.
Hey, Rick, do you have
Yes,
one custom designer that make your suits, or you got a numerous amount of people?
I've had several. I'm a Taylor Richards guy, big time. And I HBK too.
HBK.
So, I've gained and lost weight so many times I've had to reload.
It's all good. You look good to us, no matter what size you is, baby.
Thanks, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm locking and loading in this quarantine, you know, making music, doing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Everybody in the family good. We physically together. I just been working from the house, you know, trying to stay active, trying to stay busy.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough time, man. Moments like this, and you know, I've never talked in front of 43 million people before. Don't think I didn't Google you, man. When they were reading your resume at the Hall of Fame induction, when they were reading your resume at the Hall of Fame induction, I mean, I've known you forever. I had no idea just how big a dude you were. I'm sitting here.
Hey, Rick, we just do what we do, man. We love the people, and the people love us back, and we just put it out there, man.
Hey, thank God for them, too, right?
Man, I love the people for loving me for who I am.
Before you came on, I brought up what a phenomenal opportunity for both of us. You walking out with Sasha, me walking out with Charlotte in Dallas. I mean, that doesn't get enough recognition. That was a magic moment, man.
Come on, man. I want to thank you for that, man, Rick. That's my baby cousin, man. I took her to her first WrestleMania, man. She loved wrestling so much to where she became good enough to become a real wrestler, man.
Hey, well, let me tell you, Charlotte and Sasha, and I, you know, as you could tell me about rappers and who's doing what, Charlotte and Sasha are the two best in the business today. They're the best.
What?
The two best in business. I've seen them all, man. It was Trish and Lita, and everybody knows there comes a time when you got to pass the torch. But until somebody comes along right now, the Queen and Sasha are kicking them, man, from their wardrobe to their performance, man.
But she studied the best. Like, Rick, they studied from the best, man. They had great people to look at, man.
Well, I hope so.
Man, you better know it. You laid this foundation down, man. It's so many rappers and so many hip-hop artists that love you like I love you, Rick. Like, this is a beautiful thing to see me and you talking because it's a bridge between the WWE, between wrestling, between hip-hop, all of that. We all love y'all and y'all love us, and it's about time for us to start showing it.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, I can't tell you, you know, you just become friends with somebody. You don't ask for anything in return. I mean, I feel like that's our bond. When I came to see you for the first time in Charlotte, and then you were at my retirement match. What a weekend.
Come on, Rick. Come on, baby. You know I wouldn't miss that for the world.
Hey, I couldn't keep my son out of your bus, man.
Hey, me and your son got something in common. I love him. That's my guy.
Hey, that was so. Everybody say, "Where's Reed?" I said, "I guess he's not stupid."
Hey, man, Reed was flying to friendly skies, man. Leave him alone.
Hey, God bless him. What a great weekend,
sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
So we got to get together, man. This has been too long.
Where you at? What part of the world you in?
Right?
What part of the world you in?
I ain't got time to wrestle, man. I'm the founder of Swag.
Well, what part of the world you in, Rick, so I can come see you?
I'm in Atlanta, GA.
Oh, they open Atlanta up. I can come see you.
Yeah, I know. I moved down here 8 years ago.
I'm gonna pull up on you. You in the thick of everything. That's where hip hop is happening now. Atlanta.
Hey, I know.
Atlanta is the mecca of hip hop right now. You better know.
I know. You had that show on Turner. Was that last year?
Yeah, on TNT. You already know.
Of course I did. Of course, man. I keep up with you.
Come on, Rick. This is what we do. We familia.
I'm going to come up with a whole new saying. Producer. 135 million. I mean, the architect of so much great music for so many people besides yourself.
Man, that's what we do it for, man. I love the people, man. That's what keeps me going. That's why I love doing it. That's why I'll never stop, because the people, they want to hear it, so I got to give it to them. It's just like you. You can't stop being Ric Flair because they love Ric Flair. They love the swag. You can never retire that swag, man.
Hey, look at this, man. Iceman Nick loaded me up. You know Nick. In
Oh man,
Houston.
look at you. Look
Look
at
at my
damn.
right
You
here. I'm
shining.
still alive, man.
You shining on the ring.
Hey, they tried to come for me a couple times, but I survived.
Nah, that you ain't
And
ready
I'm not
yet.
sure who they is.
You ain't ready yet. Leave me alone. I
No.
ain't ready yet.
I know. Yeah, I hope that I'm around for a while. I gotta be around to see the Queen have some kids, get inducted in the Hall of Fame. My wife's buying a new place at the beach. We got 3 more kids to get out of college and high school, and we're good to go.
Man, everything is beautiful, Rick. Everything is perfect alignment, man. It's in line with the universe, man. Everything is on point and on time.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, man.
What would Snoop's name be if he was?
Oh, if somebody wants to know what your name would be if you were a wrestler. That's Snoop Dogg.
Damn, if I was a wrestler,
I like Snoop Dogg.
I like Snoop Dogg too. I like Snoop Dogg too. Woo! The dog of all dogs. The biggest dog of them all. Give it up for Snoop Dogg!
Ladies and gentlemen, this corner.
Yeah,
Snoop Dogg.
and had a whole crowd going, whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, how about the exercise video you sent me, man? That was the greatest.
Come on, Rick. We got to stay in shape, baby.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm not in that kind of shape. That was phenomenal.
Give you
I've
some
never been in
inspiration.
that kind of shape. I want to know why I wasn't around when you drank the world's largest cocktail.
Man, Rick, I swear that was the biggest glass of gin and juice I ever seen in my life, man. And the straw was bigger than me. I had to get on the steps to hit the straw, man. That shit was beautiful, man.
Oh man, I love it. You're the greatest, buddy.
No, you the greatest, Rick. So look, let's try to figure out how to do more of this, man. Getting together, chopping it up, talking to each other, seeing each other, sending love, spending time.
God bless you, man. Let's do it.
Man, I love you, Rick. I love your whole family, man. I see your peoples in the background. What's up, baby girl? You helping
right
out with that IG, huh?
Yeah.
You getting it right with that IG, huh?
Yeah. Hey, look at Bad Bunny gave me.
Wow, with the platinum plaque?
Shamba.
Say that then.
I'm
Say,
getting
I gotta
that too, man.
I'm gonna send you some Snoop Dogg plaques. There gotta be some Snoop Dogg on the wall.
To. Come on.
It gotta be some Snoop Dogg on the wall, baby.
All right, man.
I love you, Rick.
Love you.
One more time, let me get a big woo for everybody out
Woo,
there listening.
my brother for life. Snoop
Say
Dogg.
Say
Woo.
it. Limousine riding.
Kiss stealing.
Mm-hmm. Willing and dealing. Herb
Wheeling
smoking,
and dealing.
herb smoking, never joking, always loking, Hennessy provoking, on the go, ready to low. Let them know Snoop Dogg and Ric Flair stole the show. Woo!
Woo!
Love you,
Amen.
Rick.
God
Peace.
bless. Woo! Goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that, man. It made my day, my week. As a matter of fact, my year.